What do you do next? You're here in the UAE with Kraken. You're then going to DC, I think, after this. How does your relationship continue with, the Trump administration, with promoting crypto? How does that work?
So with the Trump administration, I'm a Kraken now, obviously. So we're just here. I'm here at my personal capacity to assist them with anything that they need.
Okay.
If that is understanding something, understanding who's something, understanding what a company, different companies are different things. So, I'll take those calls and I'll help them out. And then, of course, from a professional standpoint, not only this, Kraken, but also Coinbase and Gemini, like everyone's involved in the space at the policy level. And so we will all assist the administration with whatever they need at that point. So I'll be spending some time in DC, and then I'll be traveling because Kraken's doing some cool stuff. And so I will be assisting my boss in his very aggressive and awesome ambitions.
Okay. And you hit on it a little bit, but what are you doing here now in the UAE? And what's it been like to work with, a government that is pro-crypto?
Oh, man. I love the UAE. So they are very okay, so the Emiratis are some of the most fascinating people you'll ever meet, right? And they are visionaries. I think this is the best way of describing Emiratis. And if you don't believe me, all you need to do is look at what the UAE was 30, 50 years ago, and then look at what the UAE is now. I mean, none of the stuff that you're seeing here existed.
It's younger than me, the UAE. Think about that.
It's definitely not younger than me, thank God.
Okay, by a few months. By a few months. And I've built something pretty impressive in my life, but this is pretty impressive as well.
I mean, this place was sand in the desert. That's it. There was nothing else to it. And they had this vision, and I mean, you see what Dubai is. You go to Abu Dhabi, you go to the Grand Mosque, and you're like, oh my God, this is breathtaking. So.
Investment Club. Today, I consider it the best investment that I've ever made. We get 4 projects presented a week by their associated CEOs. Personally, I'm completely blown away by the quality of these projects, and I know of nowhere else where I would be given this same opportunity. Each week that passes, I feel more appreciative of the fact that I'm a member of this group. The vibe was just tremendous. Everybody's on the same wavelength. We just clicked. Everybody listened to each other, enjoyed their company. It was just magical. Take action. Don't take my word for it. Due diligence you need to do. And I really hope that someday down the road I see you in the club. It far exceeded expectations, without question.
They are visionaries. And I think that they understand and they see the value of learning what this emerging technologies mean. And they also have groups of young people. So there is the Blockchain Center in Abu Dhabi, and they do a lot of work in the policy side and regulatory side, and they have a government that is like, let's invest in the youth. Let's invest in these things that they are talking to us about. Like, clearly they're seeing something that we don't see, so let's work with them. That's a beautiful government to have. I wish our country could be like that, but we only support the youth if they're Democrats. If they're Republicans, we won't support them, which is why everyone's obsessed with big balls now. Right? You're saying a 19-year-old kid can't do this? What are you talking about? Our founders were 19, 20, 22, 23. I think the oldest one was 28.
The founders of America.
The founders of America.
Right.
These were guys in their 20s that had this amazing vision. I mean, and the UAE is kind of like that. I mean, not guys in their 20s, but, at some point they were in their 20s when they had the vision and they're building all this stuff. So it's like that. And I think that's really beautiful. Youth there will always be one step ahead of us because they're so young and these are things that they're growing up with. So why not take a chance and see what this is all about. So they're doing that, and they're doing a phenomenal job at it.
I find it really refreshing here. It was like a month after I got here, I pulled out my phone. I was in Dubai Mall, and I recorded this vlog video, and I said, I titled it, "Dubai is what America used to be."
Yes.
And I thought about my great-grandpa, when they got to America, all they had to do was go west and build something, create something.
Yep.
And the government was going to leave you alone. They weren't going to tax you.
Yep.
You could have land for free. Just go build something. And it was a bunch of people coming there to hustle for a better life. And that's what this place reminds me of. You can come here, and the government's not only going to not mess with you, they're going to support you. They're not going to tax you. And you get to build your dreams. And I feel that here. And I agree. There's some of the most amazing, incredible, fascinating people in the world with big dreams and deadlines. And they run this
they
government.
make stuff happen.
Oh, yeah. They run this government like a business, you know? You'll get fired if you don't stay on task. Which is an incredible concept, because now with Doge, we're figuring out that there's not even an accounting system in the United States government. There's not even a way of checking these transactions and even labeling them.
I mean, and that's at the large scale level, right? Like, you're dealing with federal entities, federal organizations. I'm telling you, like, at the local level, how things are run are way more disastrous. How district attorneys' offices are run, or, state attorneys' offices, or, Miami's a great example of corruption and disaster. So, we can definitely Doge Miami.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith, because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.